Okay. Yeah, I'm a bad man. I gotta go do the horses and do my dentist appointments. And get back in time for the podcast. But we must, yes, we apparently must see, if you guys in FF world aren't aware of this super mega racist fucking guild got found in WoW and exposed, and it's been a whole fucking thing. It has been maniacal. If you missed part 1 of this process, it has been utterly insane what these guys are doing. It's 15 minutes. Yeah, the first one was like an hour. That's on the TDP channel. If you missed it, it's on my TDP channel. It is fucking nuts. It is. Okay, it's so serious. I don't think there's a winner in any of this. It's so serious. It's so serious about these guys. Okay, I don't know where this is gonna go. We are the winners. Yeah, we are the winners. Oh my god, the full face cam action. Okay, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Holy shit. No, this is just 15 minutes. So this is called Exposing the Most Toxic Guild in WoW. Part 2, The Aftermath. All right. I hope we get more unironic things such as infiltrate their comms. Because that was amazing. All right. But TLDR, but you should watch the whole thing. It's hilarious. Classic WoW, which is the pure degenerate and filth. Has a PvP server, so double the degeneracy for a PvP WoW server. Had a Discord where they were like run by someone called Putin, and they were out to destroy everybody's fun with their powerful PvP. And they had something called Discord PvP, where essentially if they didn't like you, they would just fucking assault and attack you and infiltrate your streams, shouting racist words, the whole fucking thing. It was a hell of a thing. So our man here infiltrated the guild, the Discord.
Exposing the Red Empire is currently at over 200.
Okay.
As I record this, my video exposing the Red Empire is currently at over 225,000 views. There's been a lot of support from the community. A lot of people have seen the video and have come together to support and spread my message. We've had a lot of different content creators react to my video.
Oh, no, I'm in it! No! Of course, no, dude! Oh, no! I'm in it. Oh, no.
Using their platform to help continue on this conversation.
Yeah.
Not all content creators have felt comfortable covering this topic. In fact, many have been avoiding it altogether. So today we're going to go over the events that happened after I posted my video and show you some new evidence that came to light that'll explain exactly why nobody wants to be anywhere near the Red Empire.
What? Do we fear them?
Blizzard Entertainment. The community is fed up with your lack of moderation. We know that you are aware of this, and your silence is deafening.
What's your opinion on Nightman and the Night Slayer trauma? Is that the YouTube video that everyone is linking me about?
Oh, Zayu!
IRL threat guild trauma stuff? To be honest, I haven't looked too much into it. I forwarded it to...
Zar, you are React Andy of WoW. You react to everything. Every time I check your fucking stream, you're reacting to something. But this you're dodging? Oh, Zayu. Shaking my damn head and toes.
Blizzard, and they told me they're checking it out.
We know that you are aware of this.
So that's all I can really report.
We might have to just wait.
Pika dodge?
Though, hopefully Nightman is okay. Hopefully something gets done about this, but I cannot have their entire guild come in here and start being fried.
It seems like they're afraid of something. Or maybe they've been instructed not to talk about it. I mean, an organized hate group that's gone unnoticed within your community for years is definitely not something you want to be getting out. But on the flip side, these streamers have every reason to not want to get involved, and I'm going to show you exactly why.
How did they get to Pika?
On the night that I posted the video to give you all a closer look at how the Red Empire reacted. The first thing I did was change the username and profile picture of the Discord account which I infiltrated them on. I knew that they would still eventually find this account, but I wanted to see how long it would take them.
Yeah, Pika and Zaya have been compromised.
After about an hour,
Alright, this is the best part of these fucking screenshots. I love them so much. Lisan Al-Gaib. Right, that was the Putin guy. At Old Greg, at here, Nightman, I found you. I found you. We got you, baby. The night shitter. Okay, so they rumbled him.
Putin found the account and then he pinged the entire server to let...
What a fucking night shitter, ball-headed Norwood scale v fucking R-word alcohol syndrome racist term. People want to be in this community. That's what's insane. They actually want to be in this community. There are people out there who are like, God, I wish I was with these cool kids. Oh my God.
Let him know. Poppy Putin wasn't able to watch the video yet because he was still at work, so he made this post in his Discord to let everyone know about it.
We have to read these. They're so good. I'm busy at work making more in a night than Nightman makes in a month. Big flex. But we are the biggest, the largest. Apparently we don't use commas or punctuation. We are the biggest, the largest, the most successful world PvP guild that has ever existed. Exclamation mark. I eat guilds. I destroy people's mentals. I destroy fucking realms. Classic Plus is coming. And we will own the Discord. We will control the narrative and we will be victorious.
it. I'm busy at work making more than Nightman makes in a month, but we are the biggest, the largest, the most successful world PvP guild that has ever existed. I eat guilds, I destroy people's mentals, I destroy fucking realms. Classic Plus is coming and we will own the Discord. We will control the narrative and we will be victorious. After making that post, the Red Empire members had realized what happened and they were not pleased. Right away, the Red Empire members started flooding into the chat and trolling the video in any way they could. They dug up the AI-generated picture of my girlfriend that they have, and this guy even made it as his profile picture. He literally sent it as a DM to the account and said, I heard you've been talking about my girl. Poppy Putin himself also tried to call the account on Discord, but I didn't answer.
Sorry. I don't think it was a good screenshot. There didn't seem to be much bants in it.
Right away,
this is the face of a man who has been utterly defeated. Ready to run through a wall, the Empire will always be victorious. He's broken like a horse. He looks like someone whose lunch money I took from them in school. I watched this whole video and it's awesome.
the Red Empire members.
Beard, hella uneven dog. He literally didn't trim the one side of his face. Or it's where he's facing the camera. There's that too.
Flooding into the chat and trolling the video in any way they could.
More racist terms.
They dug up the AI-generated picture of my girlfriend that they have, and this guy even made it as his profile picture. He literally...
I don't see the problem. Like, they AI generated a hot woman as your girlfriend playing fucking Mortal Kombat. Like, is this supposed to be an L? I don't get it. This is what you did with it? I mean, am I supposed to... Oh, no. This attractive woman who plays Mortal Kombat on arcade? That's fucking bad. Wait, what character is she playing? That might be the L, actually. Yeah, she's playing like Baraka or something. That's a fucking failure.
He sent it as a DM to the account and said, I heard you've been talking about my girl. Poppy Putin himself also tried to call the account on Discord, but I didn't answer. They started saying some pretty unhinged stuff. I never wanted to hunt someone down in-game IRL and beat their ass, but this dude is testing me, LOL. I'll dig the hole. The last few months have been a nightmare. What a bitch. He has no idea how the next few months will be. They kept tagging the account and telling me to get into voice comms and repeatedly spamming the picture of my girlfriend, but eventually they realized I wasn't going to give them a reaction and they finally banned the account. Poppy Putin was pissed. When I initially put out that video, I was taking a big risk because my long format videos on YouTube have never gotten that many views. So I knew there was a chance the video could flop and I would be completely cooked. And the Red Empire knew this. They knew there was a high possibility that my video wasn't going to get seen by anyone and that this would just pass. So the Red Empire was banking on this and they decided they were going to be open and proud about the things that occurred within the video. Remember Hundo, the guy you're probably by now all familiar with? When the post finally made it to the Night Slayer Discord outside of the Red Empire's personal Discord, they finally had to own it.
All right, let me see what it says. I will lay waste to our enemies always until the end of time. Let Nightman serve as a warning of the broken man you will become if you cross me. One response, Keck W. This is... What was the context of Clown Skull nerd emoji. What was it? Where that guy made a post like this and thousands of people just did clown skull nerd emoji. Like, and they had to shut the Discord down and everything. Do you remember? Oh my god. Oh, Jenabu in PoE. Holy fuck, that was funny. I can't remember the exact thing that happened, but it was thousands of people just went clown skull nerd emoji. Just like that guy lost his fucking mind.
So Coach came out and he said, I will lay waste to our enemies, always until the end of time. Let Nightman serve as a warning of the broken man you will become.
Fuck it, the internet at its best,
I personally hope it blows up to the point where Zaryu or Asmon picks it up. I am proud of everything in the video. At this point, the video had still just been posted, so it didn't have very many views at all. The community was receiving the message. The video was going viral. The Red Empire could no longer hide how they behaved towards the community.
Sound the wardrobes of React!
Everybody was talking about it. And at the end of 5 days, it had 232,000 views. And then the streamers got word of it. Content creators from all over the world took to whatever platform you could think of to share the story of the most toxic guild in World of Warcraft. The cat's out of the bag now, Poppy.
I'm in the video twice.
You won't be able to Discord PvP your way out of this one. But that didn't stop him from trying. In a panic, Poppy Putin sent his goons to try and do damage control
How do you send the goons? I can't wait for this. How do you send the goons? All right, boys, we got to get him. Do you know what I mean? We got to send out the goons. It's a goon cocoon. The Discord goons are on their way.
Where they possibly could. Discord, Twitch, YouTube.
Oh, don't go that fast.
To try and do damage control anywhere they possibly could. Discord.
Yeah, but Nightman is the actual doxer. We have proof, lol. He's the one asking for Pappy address and information. Lots of missing details. Maybe Red Empire edgy, but Nightman actually lying scum, fake victim, and racist. Like, even ChatGPT could come up with a better response. What is this? Can you read? You might not be a native English speaker, but Jesus Christ. Right? And racist and fake victim.
Twitch.
Oh! Quick. Nightman, post us doxing. The Empire has never had this man's address. The Empire appreciates you thinking this through deck. It was his own guild. He says it in the video himself. That's not true. I remember that bit. Most Wanted and Nightman have and are bigoted and racist. I was in the guild this year. Nightman and Most Wanted have harassed, stalked, and griefed hundreds of Alliance players, while the Red Empire has gone to the extreme outside of the game. Most Wanted and the Red Empire are the exact same in the game, so Most Wanted are getting in-game what they've dished out and you guys have to be 8. You have to be 8 years old. Like, it is impossible that you are not 8 years old. It is no fucking way you are not 8 years old. So, Most Wanted are getting in-game what they did. You know, this is so borderline. You can dish it out, but you can't take it. And deserve. Both of these scumbags can piss off into the sun. Got him.
Their goal was to control.
Oh my god. Oh, this is the thing at work.
Control the narrative, so that's what they set out to do. Anytime a streamer was reacting to the video, their chat just became like a Red Empire den where...
Are you guys here? Can you rap with me? Hello? Woohoo! Where are you? I don't know, man. We did say we were going to react to this at 2:30, though. So maybe they're turning up in like half an hour or something like that. I'm a Discord PvP.
Are we on spot 2?
Dude! Apparently, I'm in this video twice now. But apparently, if you react to the react, all the Red Empire show up. But they're not here. All I've got is these jerk-offs. And none of these are being racist. Like, just such a disappointment.
Sad?
Big sad.
Where every single member would just pile in from the Red Empire.
They would actually be not as bad as our actual chat.
Normal chat is so much worse than this that we can't tell they're here. Holy fuck. We didn't notice. They've been here for ages trying to stir shit up and just got glossed over. Like, absolutely gaslit by the real bastards in the chat. Oh, that's fucking funny. The guy copyright striked my video. It's copy strike. It's copy strike, not copyright strike. To specifically flip the narrative. No one mention of racism. All facts. Dudes are phony to say the least. The simple case of don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Lamau sounds like he bit off more than he could chew with people willing to but to be just as petty and troll. Making this video was a massive L. Got him.
Sending them gifts or doing anything they can possibly do to
No way were they sending fucking gifts. No way.
alter the reaction of these streamers. But there was one streamer in particular that they wanted to alter the reaction of the most. No Hit Jerome. The Red Empire has been picking on No Hit Jerome for quite some time.
Genuinely was hoping that wasn't me then. I was really praying that wasn't me. I don't know. No, I'm not in the classic WoW community on Twitch, so I don't know who they are.
I'm now. As you guys know from my last video, they've N-bombed his streams. They've griefed his events. This guy's been through the ringer, which is pretty messed up because Jerome's just trying to have a good time. Jerome's a good dude, but he may have flown a little bit too close to the sun when he made a video reacting to my findings within the Red Empire. Poppy Putin was not pleased with Jerome's video. They started tagging Jerome in the Nightslayer Discord saying he didn't report fairly on the subject. Jerome...
This can't be real, guys. You're not reporting fairly on this subject. Like it's war correspondence, right? You're not reporting fairly on this subject. Holy...
stated that he exonerated them from doxing, but the Red Empire says he didn't do a good enough job. And because they thought he didn't do a good enough job, they were going to mess with him further. Once again, the Red Empire sent another player into Jerome's raid to grief the entire thing.
This couldn't be a worse. Couldn't be doing a worse job, right? Like, okay, yeah, he is. Okay, just kick him out. It's wasting our time. Spam is some Red Empire.
Everybody wants to give Jerome shit about his raids, but now you see what's happening. From the outside looking in, it looks like the Red Empire is upset with Jerome for not helping them push their side of the narrative. So they sent people to grief his raid to try and force him into submission. But Jerome was a legend, and it didn't work on him. Jerome claps back with another video, giving him more updates on the story and continuing to share about the griefing that the Red Empire is doing to him. When a bunch of streamers are staying silent on this because they don't want to be harassed, Jerome is clapping back and standing up for what's right. I better see some love for Jerome in the comments, because by the looks of these posts where Poppy Putin is tagging Jerome in the Nightslayer Discord, it looks like he's gonna need it. At this point, Poppy Putin is realizing that the community's opinion is starting to be swayed. Since releasing my video, I've received reports that the Red Empire's lost a couple of officers and dozens of members.
No,
and to top
shit!
that off, the Red Empire...
Why do you think those people left? Genuinely. Genuinely. Why do you think those people left? Cons got caught. Yeah, they don't give a shit. They were there throughout all this stuff. They were totally okay with it until they started seeing their fucking names in those raid groups and people checking that fucking Discord. Those are people getting the fuck... Yeah, those are rat people. I'm fucking telling you. They're absolute rat people who are like, oh shit, now I'm getting fucking tagged in this crap. It was all fun and games until the world noticed.
Was getting destroyed in game 2. The alliance was more united than ever, and they were working together to absolutely shit on the Red Empire in world PvP. They literally got completely wiped 5...
That's playing really well for World of Warcraft. I know it's off topic, but like, I'm quite impressed by how smooth the gameplay is.
Times in one night. And if I know Poppy Putin, he disliked that more than anything so far. Poppy Putin was losing his grasp, not just over the PvP front, but over control of his members as well. So Poppy Putin calls for a private guild meeting in the Red Empire Discord to address the entire guild on the situation at hand.
Oh, this is going to be awesome. Please tell me you have a recording of this meeting. I cannot fucking wait. Oh, I'm actually getting like tingly balls. Please tell me there's audio.
And as I said earlier, when my last video came out, they banned the Discord account which I had infiltrated them on. So I didn't have access to this private...
Fuck!
The guild meeting that they were going to have. Or did I? Yes! You thought I was going to give up access that easy? You thought my infiltration was some little game? When I infiltrate an organization, I don't stop at just one layer.
How many layers deep are we, Nightman? How many layers are on the cake, dude?
I burrow deep until I'm within every wall. I'm not only 1 but 10 steps ahead of you.
Fucking God. I can't with these guys. This is just outrageous, bro.
Poppy Putin. I'll see you at the guild meeting.
The gathering of the neckbeards.
All right, guys. So the last 3-4 days have obviously been extremely interesting. We have went from being probably the most well-known World PvP guild, griefing guild since Wood Department, to being absolutely the most famous and hated group of autistic in the history of World of Warcraft. I want to give a couple things that I want to tell people. One, I was trying to lay low for a couple days, and I can't not Discord PvP, so I'm burning right now. I'm on 3 burner accounts, mass reporting I'm arguing with mods on 5.
Will you please, for the fucking love of God, just get a prostitute or something. You have to get outside. There has to be more than this. I'm arguing with mods in 5 Discords. I beg of you. Smoke weed. Do something, because this is insanity that this is what you're doing with your life. It's crazy.
Discords, these bro. They will see why we are supreme and why we have become who we are in this video game. And it was not overnight. It was through hard work. I personally feel absolutely bad about nothing that we have done. There's not a single thing that I regret that we have done. All of my morals have completely stayed intact.
Which moral in particular do you think you have? I'm just curious, like, which one if you could name one of your morals, which one would it be? Yeah, if you had a moral compass.
I do not feel bad about with Nightman. I do not feel bad about the picture of his girlfriend. And the reason why I do not feel bad about these things is because all of these things were done by them first. For me, it's really important that we do keep certain things in check, that we do keep things moral in the sense with.
Guys, can we keep our racism and harassment at least? Look, let's just keep it on a moral path, all right? Let's. I'm arguing with 5 fucking Discord bros. I'm burning motherfuckers, but don't forget the moral path, right? I'm on 3 fucking burner accounts. I'm crushing these motherfuckers, but keep it moral at the same time.
Stuff like this. What we do and how we do things, there are rules to things, just like, some sort of mafia or organized criminal organization or anything like that. The most important thing is that we keep things in game. I have no desire to dox, to counter dox. Even if I get doxed right now and my full name gets dropped in the Night Slayer Discord and a picture of me, I will make no remark, no retort to that.
Let me pause you right there, Poppy Putin, because it turns out that isn't true. All of a sudden, for what seems to come out of nowhere, an anonymous YouTube page posts a video of Poppy Putin with some damning evidence.
Oh shit!
Most toxic guild Red Empire exposed for doxing and gets farmed. GM of Red Empire Poppy Putin claims they do not dox, but yet they have doxed multiple people in WoW, including GM of Big PvP Mayor West. Let's see what this is about.
There he is. He's back. What did Mayor say? What did Mr. Corey say?
Oh, the hard F's coming out as well. I don't think we've had that one. We've had all the racist slurs. We had some anti-Semitism. We obviously had some homophobia, some anti-trans. And now we've got the hard F. That's the full... Is that bingo? I think that's bingo. That's bingo, right? I think so. I think that's bingo.
What?
Wait, hold on. Is that his last name?
What did Mayor say? What did Mr. Corey say?
Damn.
What?
They bleeped out his last name, but they didn't bleep out the slur. But he said his first and last name in chat. Holy crap. So to give you guys some context, Mayor West is the GM of Poppy Putin's rival guild, Big PvP. And this proof that just came out is of Poppy Putin screaming his first and last name in some sort of Discord call. The rest of the video did share some more screenshots, but I'm just going to link.
Is it possible that Poppy Putin could be a hypocrite? Does that sound right? Like, if we sanity check this for a second, like, let's just take ourselves out of the bubble for a second. Is it possible? It might be. It might be. My opinion of him is low now.
It in the description so you guys can check it out yourself, because the plot is about to get even thicker.
Oh my god, I can't get thicker than this. My wife's on holiday, dude. Like, slow down. You know what I mean? He probably fucking breaks there.
Do you guys remember this from my last video? So what does all of that have to do with the Red Empire? They were approached with my information as well. I know this because Poppy Putin himself posted about this in the Night Slayer PvP Discord. He unfortunately deleted the comment before I could get a screenshot of it, but what I do have is screenshots of the person who approached him with my information. We need to talk about that because some new information has come to light.
Oh shit.
You see, when I made my last video, I didn't have any proof that Poppy Putin was approached with my information. I only had a confession, and for a lot of the community, that wasn't good enough. The Red Empire said it was just hearsay and that it didn't count as solid proof.
Objection!
Until now. Through the power of virality, I was...
The power of virality! Alright, we got the fucking receipts. Fatherless FX. This was the girlfriend of somebody, if I remember right. I could tell you his first and last name and his girlfriend's first and last name. Oxy's first and last name. Blah, blah, first and last name. All their Facebooks and the towns they live in and some secrets. I went into the rabbit hole out of hatred too. I'm definitely your friend here, lol. No IRL shit. Well, the one kind of IRL thing I will say, when Rapolsky got banned for calling someone out about her pretending to not already have an boyfriend, I guess, when she was on a flirting spree in PvP Salt of all places. How are you human beings? He was not making that shit up, eyes emoji. Honestly, she was luckily, oh, OnlyFans? Oh, maybe. She was lucky he didn't post the link to it instead. Yeah, OnlyFans. Technically not IRL shit, I guess, the more I think about it. I'm good on all that. How do you guys, like, meet each other? Right? Do you go to, like, a group? Like Alcoholics Anonymous or something? Is there, like, a full-on I'm a monkey human meeting? Like a club? I just don't understand how these people, like, gravitate towards it. Is it because all of these people get removed from any sort of reasonable human interaction that they end up gravitating to the same place? It's the only thing that makes sense to me, right? Is you're just constantly being, like, removed or you feel uncomfortable from any sort of, like, real... normal social experience that you just sort of end up here.
Able to secure the entire conversation of Fatherless FX attempting to dox me to Poppy Putin. I could tell you his first and last name and his girlfriend's first and last name.
Right, but that
Oxy's
isn't...
first and last
yeah,
name,
you're right. Poppy Putin does say, no, I don't want it.
And the towns they live in, and some secrets. I went into the rabbit hole out of hatred too. I'm definitely your friend here. You think that's bad? That's not all I found.
Oh, shit.
Remember this guy? On November 10th of 2025,
oh, the PayPal guy.
A fellow guild member Most Wanted named Care Camp. Yeah, that guy. I was sent this screenshot where Poppy Putin was approached by Care Camp with my address, just as I had expected. So he sends him a screenshot of what looks like my guild announcement, and then he says it's from my spy.
It's a guild announcement. It's in the guild announcements Discord. My spy. It's literally the guild announcement. Juiciest thing I've got is his address. I'm not interested in that. Yeah, regularly. Poppy Putin says no. Moral compass.
Juiciest thing I got is his Addy. It looks like he changed his username at some point, but we can confirm it's him by the profile picture. It's not looking pretty good for Fatherless and Care Camp right now.
No, it's not.
I want to be very clear that in both of these cases of evidence, Poppy Putin states that he doesn't want my IRL information from them. But is this really the guy you expect me to trust?
There he is. He's back. What did you say? What did Mr. Corey say?
I'll let the community decide, because for now, I must get back
Oh,
to
I
this
don't know.
guild
I'm
event.
torn on the whole thing. Oh, it's the meeting.
Past that shit, what are we gonna do now? Okay, we have the notoriety. We are the most well-known guild. Okay, how do we capitalize on that as a guild? Well, we just keep doing what we're doing. That's all.
You're the most well-known racist. What are you thinking this is? You're the most well-known KKK clan. Right? Like, the notoriety? What do you mean? What the fuck?
All we're gonna do. We're gonna keep doing what the we're gonna do. We're gonna play TBC until the wheels break off. We're gonna keep on riding. We're gonna keep on camp raids. We're gonna keep on griefing streamers. We're gonna do this shit non-stop.
You know what, Blizzard Entertainment? If I'm not mistaken, it sounds to me like they're calling you out.
It's not gonna slow down. Blizzard does not give a shit about griefing. None of what we are doing is TOS. As far as Jerome, as far as for any of these other streamers, we are going to continue to grief them. We are going to wipe their raids, but we're going to do it in a way that it makes it to where it's the hardest possible way for them to monetize it.
They're actually very successful at doing this. When they target a streamer, they don't just camp them. They ruin their name until nobody fucks with them anymore. In the month of February, I had 482 subs on Twitch. By the month of June, I had only 60. One thing I want to touch on that I think some of the larger content creators don't understand is that I built my entire brand specifically off playing classic World of Warcraft.
That's a mistake. Don't do that. That's a mistake. You don't want to do that because you're now intrinsically tied to it. You want to try and get into some variety.
I invited all of my followers.
I'm kind of curious what you think caused your sub drop from 482 to 60. What's the implication there? How did they make your viewers unsubscribe?
To join me, and we had a guild of almost 800 members at one point. So I'm pretty locked in on Night Slayer. I can't just leave and play another game like some of these big content creators can.
Can. It feels like you can't. You can. You really can. You totally can. Trust me on this. You absolutely can.
And since the community is so small, my success kind of is dependent off what the community thinks of me. So when the Red Empire targets your reputation in these small and niche communities, it has a real effect on these small content.
I don't know what this link is. What does this mean? Well, I don't know what this relevance is. Like people... Oh, are you saying that you had these subs until they blast... Is this before the video? So, yeah, I'm thinking it's this before the video, and they when they were harassing him and his guild members were leaving and stuff like that. But it was 480 subs, right? Which is multiple times more subscriptions. That doesn't really add up. Like we all drop subs and gain subs, but it's not usually that severe. That would be like, what was it, like 476? Yeah, that doesn't add up.
Creators, which kind of sucks because I had a good thing going, but it's not just happening to me, it's happening to others as well.
Like with that I8 guy, dude's a 5-viewer Andy. When we do hit him and we hit him hard, we're going to do it without getting inside of their streams, without giving them ad revenue. We're going to hit them at opportune moments. Same thing for larger guys.
People started to move the accusations on the left. Yeah, it wouldn't happen that quickly. And the likelihood is viewers who are subscribed to you are probably going to be somewhat on your side about what's actually going on. Not to the point that many would leave. Yeah, that doesn't add up to me. I don't know if... Was there a promotion? So that 85% drop in subs wouldn't result this way. I mean, we've followed sub algorithms for a long time now. That doesn't add up, does it?
I mean, it'd have to be up.
I know, it's just, I don't think the implication adds up there. I need more clarification.
Okay.
Unless it could
No
wreck
one-
someone's reputation for all of the viewers. I mean,
If somebody accused me now of being some racist, blah, 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 blah. And they had no proof of him doing this, as far as we know, right? Do you think everybody here... Let's do the funny Twitch react thing. Would you guys all unsubscribe now if Pappy Putin came into the chat and said, Preach is actually a real racist guy? All right, actually, this backs everything up entirely, and everybody would immediately unsubscribe. Already did. I would subscribe just to unsubscribe again. I think in general, though, memes aside, your subscribers and stuff, certainly not like 85% of them would drop you within the space of a month because some PvP guild who's notoriously jackasses are calling you out, right? That doesn't seem to add up to me.
And I mean no one is safe from what we are going to do. I don't care who it is. I don't care how large their platform is, whether it's Peekaboo, whether it's Zaru, whether it's all of that. In Classic Plus, we will be hitting all of them.
I honestly cannot fucking wait. I know you think I'm being a smug prick, but I fucking cannot wait. Like, that would be so fun. That would be so fun.
All of them.
As of now, Pappy Putin has changed his name and is still at large.
He changed his character name to avoid getting spammed. Ah. Is this the future of Classic Plus? What?
My video
Okay. I mean, it's still hilarious. Right? It's still hilarious. I get, my message hasn't changed. You guys are just got to get something better to do. This is manic. This is like actual mania of people who are just so frustrated and also very moronic. It's crazy. He even lost the name because someone else claimed it. Yeah. Play some other games. Oh, anything else? Like in when we checked the YouTube video last time, there's another PvP Discord which is totally chill. You know what? Honestly, after I thought about this after the first video, and this one's kind of reiterated it. I think before this came to a head and our man here got targeted and other people got targeted, I genuinely think that the Red Empire, in the eyes of these kind of people, was considered cool. I think they're kind of cut from the same cloth a little bit, and I think they thought they were cool. They were talking all that mad shit. They're saying all these slurs. They're saying all this stuff, and they really thought they were cool and wanted to be a part of that cool club. And when that it's like trying to be friends with the bullies or the mean girls. Does that make sense? Like, they look at them with an almost like jealousy of those bullies that pick on people and bully them. I want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of that. I would rather be a part of it, but then they turn on you and it all goes tits up because that's who they are. Safety with the perceived strong, right? Because these guys are complete fucking losers, right? This is a waste of sperm. Like, for real. This is a waste of sperm and food that we're keeping these people alive. It's just terrible, right? It's just all, these are all awful people. And you're like, but in a certain group, they're considered really cool because they're different than doing this kind of stuff. And it only appeals to those people. So I think until then, that's why they were in this Discord and not the chill, probably moderated Discord, is they wanted to be a part of this community. They wanted to team up with them. They wanted to be mates with them. And that's why it's turned this way. There's a reason they do world PvP. Well, they say world PvP. The evidence they showed of their massive organized raids is standing next to Tempest Keep's Flight Griffin and Graveyard and just killing people when they respawn in ratio of like 20-1. It's world PvP, you know? Yeah, I mean, it's TBC Classic, you know? They're not going to do anything at all. I would say, Mike, a lot of people will leave if you're a one... Look, the reality is, for anybody who's trying to get to streaming, if you've built your platform on one game and you start playing other things, yeah, you're going to see kind of a dramatic drop in viewership. But the people who stick around are there for actually you, and they're not there just for that game. That's the reality of it, and you have to face that. But the alternative to that, and you see this all the time, is people getting completely trapped in one game and having to just do that relentlessly. And that is a horrible place to be. A horrible place to be. Because when the game's bad, you do badly. Because those people who love that game, and we saw this in Shadowlands, if the game's doing badly, you also do badly. You are reliant on that game to be doing well. And those people that you're like, I have to keep playing WoW to keep this audience. And if I change game, they disappear. So I keep playing WoW to make sure they show up. When the game's doing badly, those motherfuckers have absolutely no qualms about not watching you at all because they're not playing the game and they don't care anymore. They will just disappear. They'll be angry that you don't play X game anymore because they're still playing. But they will immediately just disappear and dip the second they're not interested in that game either. They don't give a fuck about what happens to you or anything like that. They don't care. They're not asked. They're only watching you because they're interested in that game. Essentially, they're watching you because they think you're the best out of the bunch playing that game, but they need both elements. They need to be interested in the game and playing that game. They're not bothered about you. So when one of those elements disappears, either you don't play it or that game isn't interesting to them anymore. They just disappear in a heartbeat. They just go away. So, yeah, that's all it is. And it's hard to move out of that because there's a lot of variety gaming. But you got to set your expectations correctly. You know, if you're going to be like, I'm going to play the latest and greatest that comes out on Steam or whatever, the minute it's out, and then I'm going to compete with like Ko or Lyric or someone. No. They built that audience over years. Yes, no, you're not. You're absolutely not going to do that. And if you're disappointed in that, that's not going to work at all. Wild. Well, that's the advice I would give. I would give people. Did they say he disappeared for a solid 2 months in the last video? Who? I don't know. I don't know. Moving around game scale like old school RuneScape. Yeah. Who of you thought Preach was the best WoW player? I was never, ever the best WoW player. It took you, what, years to get to this point? Yeah. Like, I streamed to nobody for, like, 2+ years. That's fine. That's how it goes, right? Unless you have some sort of viral pop-off. That's how it goes. And then you build up a little bit, and you build up a little bit, and you try and keep it going. It's all good. Yeah, appreciate it. I watch for WoW. Well, there it is. There it is. Yeah, these are all small streamers fighting out, and I get that because it's brutal now. I was lucky. I'm not lucky, but it was emerging when I was there. Yeah, and people are quite happy with that. It's like, oh, I'm not interested in this game, but we're going to come back for that. It's fine. It's totally fine. You can't, if you're a streamer and you're expecting to have 100% of the same audience every day and then plus 10, you're insane. You're insane. It doesn't work that way. The drama continues here, though. The drama continues. Unbelievable. I can't imagine someone DMing me. Like, the best I get these days is people who are like, I was at a hidden conference where Blizzard or whoever showed what's coming out in the next 4 years. Do you want to leak it on your stream? No. No, I don't. No, I don't. In fact, I'm going to report you to Blizzard, which is exactly what I have done in the past. No, I don't. Yeah, I got access to NDA'd information. Do you want it for your stream? No. No, I don't. No, I really don't. Snitch? Fuck that. That shit spoils shit for everybody, man. That fucks everybody. It's so weird. I get it all the time. Maybe every 5 months or something like that. Pretty regularly, someone will be, I'm under an NDA, but I was at this thing where I was shown this thing. Do you want to know? Like, Evoker was one of them. Someone contacted us saying that, oh, we were in a meeting today and they're making a dragon class for WoW and it's going to fly and it's going to do all this kind of stuff. I took a picture with my phone. Do you want it so you can share it and be like first out there? I'm like, absolutely not. I would never work with Blizzard in any way, shape, or form in the future. I could even be subject to legal ramifications for doing that. Like, no. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, like, why would I want to do that? Like, to say what? Ooh, I could be the guy known for finding out there was going to be a dragon character.